I'm back! Did you guys miss me? What's going on, guys? It is Ricky with RapscallionGaming coming at you with some more Halo 3 gameplay here on the map Construct. It has been a while, guys, but I am finally back. I took a small break for taking exams for school this past week. I didn't post on Wednesday, didn't post on Friday or Monday. I was really wanting to ace this test. I'm taking an accounting course, and it is just kicking my ass. It is so freaking hard. If any of you guys are seniors in high school or about to go to college, be prepared of accounting because that class is extremely time consuming and difficult. The subject itself really isn't that difficult. It's more so the teacher. Like, before I took the exam, like, the guy knows his stuff. He knows accounting, but he just doesn't know how to teach accounting, or it doesn't seem like he wants to. But after the exam, you know, me and another friend, which I'll talk to you about him later, we talked to the teacher, and like, he mainly made that test so hard because of two people in the back of the class, one of which is on his cell phone the entire time, and the other one is playing World of Warcraft throughout the entire class, and that really pissed the teacher off. So that was really just his way of weeding out the people who aren't there to learn. So be prepared. In college, there are a lot of teachers like that. This isn't the first person I've had that will weed people out simply because they're not paying attention in class or not coming to class. So definitely be prepared for that when you go to college, for those of you who are about to. And I'm telling you this from experience. I'm not just saying it from an outside perspective, because when I was a freshman and a sophomore in college, my first 2 years, like, I pretty much just screwed around. Like, I was having fun. Like, I was having this conversation with Humbla, one of the Halo Fix directors. You know, college is easy in the fact that you have so much spare time on your hands to study and whatnot, but that in the same right makes it so much more difficult because you have so much free time. You know, you're not going to be like, oh yeah, I've got all this time, let me go study and da 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 da. No, you're like, let's play some freaking beer pong, let's get drunk, yeah. And then the exam comes up and you freaking bomb it like it's nobody's business. So yeah, my first 2 years, I kind of did that. So I am now 22. I would actually be graduating this semester, but I screwed around. So guys, I'm telling you, be sure to be on your A game when it comes to your schoolwork. Otherwise, you're going to be left behind like I am. And that kind of is a really good segue actually into the topic I want to talk to you guys about today. And that is all about, like, kind of keeping your chin up and really being thankful for what you have. Like, this past week or so, when I took a break from YouTube, you know, I was kind of in a little slight depression, I guess is what you would call it, like in a rut. You know, I was just in a down mood, really, because I mean, in one fact, you know, I felt like I was failing you guys because I wasn't posting for you. But then, you know, you guys understand, you know, that life happens. And you know, just thinking about what I was telling you earlier, you know, I'm 22 and I'm still in college, and I should actually be graduating this semester. You know, it just kind of got me down. That and the fact that I am still trying to find a job. I know I posted a video a couple months ago now, actually, about how the Apple store that I was working in closed down. And you know, there's actually an Apple store coming to the town that I'm going to school in, and I friggin' got denied the job. I'm Apple certified and everything, and I told my friends about it, and all of them got the job and I didn't, which freaking sucks. I was really looking forward to that job. I'm really glad you guys got that job. If you guys are watching this, you know who you are. But yeah, it sucks. So I'm still looking for a job now. But yeah, just all that in combination really just had me in a rut. I know I've said that like 20 times this video now, but I want to really talk to you guys about what happened to me yesterday. There's this guy in both my economics and accounting class. We are really the only two who are actually actively learning and participating in the class. Meanwhile, everyone else is kind of just goofing off on their phone and, you know, World of Warcraft, that type of thing. And actually, this guy was really friggin' annoying to me until just yesterday, because he would always just ask these questions about just talk in loops, really, with the teacher. Like, okay, well, if we do this, does that mean we have to do this? Oh, okay, yeah, I'll see that. But now that we do that, does that mean that before we do it, we have to do this? And, you know, da-da-da-da, that kind of thing. I'm like, man, just let the freaking teacher talk. Send him an email or something. I'm trying to learn this. And anyways, the day of the exam, our economics class is first thing in the morning, and then our accounting is like at like 2:30 in the afternoon, something like that. And he invited me to his apartment to kind of do some last minute studying. And I'm like, oh god, dude, you really you really do kind of annoy me, but you know, it wouldn't hurt to do some last minute, you know, squeezing before the exam. So we go to his apartment, which is like literally right across the street from the campus that we go to school at. And the first thing that I noticed when I walk in was a big ass flat screen TV with an Xbox 360 hooked up to it. It wasn't turned off, it was still on TV and everything. Like, he had this thing sitting there ready to go as soon as he got back in the door. And that game on the TV was, of course, Borderlands 2. You thought I was going to say Halo 3, didn't you? Nope! Trolled ya! And that, to me, was really that moment in Step Brothers where they're like, we just became best friends, didn't we? Yup! You know, and not only that, but he's also one of the head moderators for Black Ops in game battles. So he like works for MLG, getting paid to be essentially a referee for games. And I'm like, dude, this is freaking awesome. We have got to start hanging out. So, you know, sometime in the near future when we get some beers, play some Borderlands, you know, that kind of deal. Oh, yeah! So, right about now, you guys are probably like, Rapscallion, earlier you said you were going to tell us why we should keep our chin up and be thankful for what we have. I'm getting to that! Hold your friggin' horses! The reason I told you about this guy working for MLG and Borderlands and whatnot is not because he's a cool dude and he, you know, plays games and whatnot, but it's the fact that he is 25 years old and in a very similar boat that I'm in. He screwed around his first couple of years of college and is now still trying to finish. He's a sophomore, you know, junior in college and 25. So, you know, what that just really made me realize is that my life really isn't that bad. You know, I'm 22, should be graduating, and he's 25, still trying to do the same thing. So that just really made me realize it's not that bad. Don't be in a rut, you know, just be happy, get back to what you like doing. So anyways, guys, I passed the exam. I aced it, to be more precise, and you know, that's really got me in a great mood, and I really wanted to make this commentary and just tell you guys about it. So yeah, I thought I'd switch it up. Instead of giving you guys some Halo 4 news, tell you a little IRL story, let you know how I'm doing. But I am back, guys, and we'll be hopefully doing my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday schedule. But if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so already. Tell your friends, tell your moms, tell your paps. I'll see you guys next time. Rapscallion!